So grateful to see you back here supporting everyone. It's great. It's been great working with these boys. They're a great group of lads, players, the staff. I know we're not where we want to be in the league, but hopefully we can bring a trophy back in about 10 days' time. So we'll do whatever we can, and hopefully next year we can see everyone on the seats again. So all the best, support the team, and a safe trip back home. Thanks.
First of all, what was it like to play in front of fans again after 14 months?
Really good to have the fans back. We know how the important are for us. Honestly, everyone is disappointed to don't give a better result to them. I think the performance was good, not enough. But anyway, we tried to do our best to give a better result to them, but today was not possible.
Singing your name as well, which I haven't heard for 14 months, must have been nice.
It's really good. It's really good. You know, as the feeling I have it in the first game when I straight come to play against Wolves, is the same feeling I have today. It's really nice to hear that kind of songs or singing your name. It's really good. So make everyone happy. I think every player who have this kind of chance to have this is really grateful for us.
What a goal they saw tonight as well from Cavani.
I think they just see a little bit of Cavani today. So this is what he's capable of. This is what he can do. And so I hope then they can see it more and more next season.
The assist went to David De Gea. Did you get a touch or not? No?
I don't know. Honestly, the referee was saying I touch the ball. In the moment I feel it I don't. But the referee was saying that I touch it. They give it to assist to me. And honestly, I don't care if we scored. That is more important.
Was it frustrating that you couldn't get the second goal to really kill the game off?
Yeah, we have chances. That was the point. We have many chances to do it. We could do it. But it's that kind of games when you don't score, we have chances, the ball doesn't go in, and you end it, concede a goal. Well played for Fulham. I think was a little bit of waste of time from the beginning of the game. I was thinking the game will be more open today because they already relegate. We have, our chances to play for a second place, but honestly, our place is going to the Champions League was done. So I was thinking in a little bit more open game for both teams, but it was not like that.
Do you have any concern about the momentum going into next week's final, because the results have just dropped off a little bit over the last week or two?
No, final is always a different game, but the most important now is focus on Wolves. Difficult game. We know they defend well, we know they have quality on the team. We have just to go there and win the game, and after we have time to think on the next one.
Also today, you were awarded the Player of the Season for the second year running. We've only been here, we haven't even been here 18 months yet. What does that mean to you?
A lot. I always said individual trophies are really good for players. Lift you up, of course. I will never say I don't want individual trophy. It's not more important than a group trophy, a team trophy for me, but it's always important. So it's something you are doing well, you are doing your game really good, doing the right things means you can do a little bit more, means you can also improve a little bit more, but at the same time means people are liking you, the way you play, the way you're trying to help the team, the way you do the things. So that is more important for me, but more important than that is winning a trophy in the end of the season, and this is what about is, because football is a team sport, and for me it's about winning trophies.
Do you have a big trophy cabinet at home?
Yeah, I have it, don't worry, and I will do it bigger if it's needed.
Thanks very much.
Thank you very much. See you.
Goals at St Mary's, fans on the south coast as well between Southampton and Leeds. United in front, but we mentioned there's a big European final looming. Have they had the intensity that you expected in front of their supporters?
No, not what I expect and what should happen. It's been a bit sloppy for me. Once they got the goal, I thought that might just encourage them to go on a little bit further, but plenty of passes that have gone astray, too many that have gone astray. And just when they look good, they pass the ball really quickly. The 1 and 2 touch, and then Fulham can't cope with it. They haven't done that enough.
Well, it's not much to add on what Alan's saying, simply because you look at people like Bruno, you want to see him a little bit further up, maybe Pogba as well. I'm seeing Pogba doing a lot of work over on the left side by the line, not being as in touch with everything. A little bit more stuff in that last third of the pitch, that last third where just in front of the area, where they could do some stuff, bang, 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 get in. But they don't really do that sort of stuff, and it seems it goes very wide. And if Luke Shaw isn't penetrating, it doesn't seem like it's happening. Wan-Bissaka, it just seems like you're waiting for something to happen. It's just very slow.
Now, before we debate whether it was onside, offside, let's eulogise about the finish of Edinson Cavani, a 16th Manchester United goal. You score many of these in your career, Alan?
Not from that distance, no. I mean, we can't deny. I mean, that is his look, the look up that he has, the way he bends his run is what you're taught as a kid to try and keep onside. If Bruno hasn't touched it, which we'll look at in a minute, and we don't think he has, then he's offside because it comes from De Gea, that pass, and he tries to flick it, but then the rest of it is just quality, top class quality.
Yeah, you know what it is as well. When the ball's running away from you that quick, because the ball's moving pretty quickly, you want the ball to be moving a lot slower. I think this is the bit we're going to see now. Nothing moves in the ball, but when the ball's moving that quick, you've got to do really well to control it that well. You want it to be moving a bit slower. There, nothing. You see nothing on the ball, Al.
Well, we've looked at it, God knows how many times, righty, and we cannot see any angle that shows us that Bruno's touched that ball.
Ideally, you're kind of pleased that he's given a goal because it is a fantastic goal. But like again, how have they not seen that? You know.
Well, we're hearing VAR didn't see an angle that conclusively told them that Bruno didn't touch the ball, therefore the goal stands.
So they stuck with the original decision.
On-field decision.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but we can. That angle there is more than good enough to see that it's not been touched. What kind of ridiculous thing is that to say?
But we've seen the fans there. What a goal to welcome them back into the stadium.
Well, it was just sheer quality. His run to try and keep onside for what he thinks is Bruno's going to be that little touch, the way he bends it, then he looks up and has a look at it, then all of this was within a second or 2 seconds, then he's got to have the quality to get it up and over the keeper to perfection, and it's just magnificent.
34-year-old, 18-year-old Fabio Carvalho in his first Premier League start scored. What a moment he almost had at Old Trafford on his second Premier League start.
Yeah, it was. This is a beautiful ball, and his touches were fantastic. It's just, once he gets here, just a bit more composure, he could have another touch. I think the goalkeeper's at his mercy here. Does well to get his touch there and then get across him. Now, just slow down, have another touch. Because like now, De Gea's in no man's land. He's waiting for him to do something, and that is perfect for him, De Gea. Because De Gea's like just standing there waiting to be beaten. But
yeah, he did very well to get in there because he knows that if he gets across Lindelof like he does, then he can't touch him, otherwise it's going to be a red card. So he does very well to get there. And then the hardest part is putting it in the back of the net.
Yeah. Indeed, and that is what Edinson Cavani has done. In fact,